Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariatxi y bienvenidos a este Operencia. A ver si lo conseguimos acabar, que ya va siendo hora. Venga, a ver si le damos tastas a este.
Know you why my soul refuses to rest?
The voice came from nowhere, and yet from everywhere at once. Stunned for the moment, the companions gazed in awe as the ghost of Attila himself materialized before them.
I asked you a question.
Forgive us, Your Majesty. Please know we only breach your tomb due to the most dire of circumstances.
Forgive you, warrior of the seven tribes. On the contrary, I offer my gratitude.
Gratitude, Your Majesty?
You come from my sword, do you not? Good.
Good? I must say, we were expecting a different reaction from you, Your Majesty. This is quite the relief.
You readied yourselves for an immediate attack, perhaps. I assure you, I want you to live. All of you. For you are the only ones who can finally put my soul to rest. All you need to do is reunite me to that which I am linked. My sword.
A feeling of crushing defeat enveloped the companions.
Your Majesty, do you not have it?
Not since the night of my death. One of my barriers decided the sword would suit him better than it would spending eternity with me. That did not work out well for him. Sadly, I know not its location, but the blade has a mind of its own. If you are worthy, it will find you.
Dare we ask how we could speed up its mind? I would say we're losing daylight on this quest, but that is obviously a grave understatement.
There is one thing that might work.
Oh, here it comes.
Defeat me in battle.
Bueno, vamos a ver si acabamos con él. Sin detalle.
Right again. Damn.
Your deaths will not please me, warriors. But the sword will never deem you worthy if I hold back in any way.
Joder, sí que empezamos fuerte, pues.
I would expect nothing less, the way Gunsel once spoke of you.
Gunsel was your mentor. My respect for you only grows, Tautosh.
Are we seriously waxing nostalgic with the ghost of a legendary king who's out to kill us?
Perhaps I should concentrate my efforts on you first, bandit.
It was just a question. Nice night we're having, isn't it?
Bueno, vamos a provocar.
Speak more once you have earned that right.
Joder, ya no ha matado a la tía, macho. A ver, mira, un zapatazo. El tema está jodido. Eso no me ha gustado. Ha sonado un poco a todos, que si no... vamos a ver. No me ha gustado mucho ese golpe. Ay. poco a poco hemos sonado. Uy, vaya hostia me ha dado. ¡9! ¡Qué puta mierda, golpe le has dado! Me está jodido. Vamos. ¿Cuál hacemos? ¿Cuál de las dos? Esta hace 50, 33, 28. ¡Oh! ¡Qué golpe más rico! Tripichur, buenas noches, bienvenido. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Me ha hecho una cura, que si no vamos a morir. La tía muerto, ¿cómo no? Bueno, yo creo que podremos... ¡Hostia! ¡Hostia, hostia! Pues que me queda... Ataco y ataco. Vamos a darle... 33, 34, 41... Bloqueo, hijo de puta. No he esperado que bloquearas, cabrón. ¡Vamos! ¡Hostia! Bueno, ya lo hemos matado. Ni tan mal. Bien.
You are victorious. You have damaged my pride. A small price to pay for those who save my soul.
We do hope this is the case, Your Majesty, but what now?
Perhaps your question is best directed toward another.
The companions turned around and saw the old woman, smiling.
As I told you when we met, my bag reveals new weapons when they are needed most. Would you not say such a time has arrived?
A beautiful sight. Warrior of the 7 tribes. I know you have waited many years for this moment.
It is my honor. Young woman, since we first met, I have had a feeling about you. A feeling of destiny. Take this sword. Use it against the dragon and all who ally with him. Bring light into the darkness.
The honor is mine.
The sword's magic will imbue all of your weapons with the power to defeat the dragon. You need only possess it.
¿Pero cuál? ¿El 1 o el 2? ¿Cuál te has puesto a bajar?
If you equip a different weapon, you will fight no less effectively. Though you may hurt my feelings a bit. You know what you must do. I await your triumphant return.
No tiene nada que ver, ¿eh? El 1 y el 2 son distintos.
Now, leave me.
They will. I will not.
Y el 3 tiene una pintaza de la hostia.
I have something to tell you.
Bueno, vamos a ver si organizamos un poco. Ahí, vale, perfecto. Hombre, no sé qué tal. En su día a la gente no le gustó el 1. Pero bueno, yo creo que es porque la gente se esperaba más, un tipo GTA. No es malo, ¿eh? Pero bueno, no, yo creo que no. Se parecerá poco al 3. Bueno, ya está hecha la tumba. Perfecto. No, yo lo tuve bastante abandonado. Lo he dicho la semana pasada, creo que fue. Ah, te digo.
A familiar face welcomed them. Familiar to some of them, at least.
Hello, brave travelers. Once again, I greet you outside of a most curiously unnatural parting of waters. Your fellowship has grown since last we met.
Greetings, Sharkos. We're relieved to see you did not perish at Deva Fortress.
When I saw what shape it was in, I avoided it completely. From there, I decided to track the dragon. I wanted to learn as much as I could. I lost him once he got so high in the sky I could no longer follow.
Sounds familiar.
He has confronted you? Then I too am relieved to see you all alive. I did pick up his track again, which led me here. I need to show you something.
Compo stayed behind to wait for the old woman, as Sharkos led the rest of the companions to a horrid sight.
The wizards, scorched to death.
Yes, awful.
I saw it happen, and it was awful. I see it in you that you mean to destroy him. That is nothing less than suicide. You know how powerful these men were. Do you really think you stand a chance in the underworld?
We have to try.
You're certainly welcome to join us. Apply your knowledge.
I cannot follow you there. In fact, I bid you farewell, and good luck.
The companions shared their farewells and reunited with
Es un juego diferente. No es malo, ¿eh? Lo que pasa es que la
Does
pasada.
anyone else find
Joder.
it peculiar he mentioned our going to the underworld?
All we told him before was we were searching for the sun. How would he even know the two are linked?
Simple. He's full of crap.
If we do see that fellow again, draw your swords.
Vamos a jugar con esto, a ver qué pasa. ¿Y ahora? ¿Dónde voy a ir? Ah, vale. Que la semana pasada empecé a jugarlo otra vez porque tenía bastante abandonado. Y no conseguí matar a la tira este. Entonces, bueno, es un buen juego. Además, al precio que está ahora, que con el Game Pass está gratuito, ni te cuento. ¿Te animas a hablar de los FPS? Pues me llama mucho la atención el Fantasy Star Online, tío, me llamó mucha atención. No, el Fallout no, ya lo probé en su día y no. El Fantasy Star Online es que tengo muy buen recuerdo del 1, que lo jugué en la Dreamcast allá en el 96. Con un modem de 56K, o sea, y aquello funcionaba, parecía increíble. Tengo muy buen recuerdo ese. Entonces cuando salga, sobre todo si está subtitulado, si está en inglés, me imagino que no, pero bueno. Sí, venga. Y nada, que tengo ganas de quitar, porque hoy he activado el Game Pass para PC. Y hostia, hay juegos guapos, para PC. Uf. No me da la vida, tío, me tengo que jubilar. Pero soy medio joven para jubilarme.
With nervous determination, the party set foot into a domain of darkness. Many surprises awaited them. Well, most of them.
Palacio de Cristal. Bueno. Venga. Creo que es la última, el último ya. Pasa que yo la Play no la quiero ni en pintura. No soy anti-Play, pero casi. Pero lo fui en su día. Luego he madurado y... pero poco.
Gunsel once told me the path from the underworld to the
PC.
world gate was paved with the stone of
Pero es igual, son juegos de Play.
where we stand right now.
As we saw from the outside, however, glass has replaced much of the stone in the time since. Such a
Además es por
structure is
streaming.
impractical
No
otherwise.
sé si va muy bien,
Smallest crack in the wrong place would send it
He oído de
crashing
todo.
to the ground. But here,
Here, it'll come crashing down too.
He
Thanks
oído
to
gente
us.
que dice que sí, gente que dice que
Big
no.
words, dear dreamer. I like it.
Me too, but don't get cocky. The battle of our lives awaits.
And before that, a nice surprise.
Bueno, venga.
Ever think a castle could get any lower than the one underwater where we started this whole mess, Yoshka?
Well, we're standing in it. But no, I never could have imagined that surviving droves of armed amphibians would lead us to where we are today.
Funny. I knew you would end up here from the start.
Could you sound a little more ominous next time?
Your tone does suggest you have more to tell us, Elia.
Does it now?
Sí. Pero creo que todavía el tema del streaming va a estar un poco verde.
Through those windows, the light of the Sun King.
I'll be damned. It shines as bright as day.
How else would it shine, Yoshka?
You're ruining the moment. I know this statue is several unique dragons in a circle, but I like to imagine it's one circular dragon of many heads relieving himself after a large meal.
It could still be several unique dragons relieving themselves after a large meal.
Well, that's just disgusting.
Sí, suele pasar.
Legendary hospitality of the
Hostia.
underworld is...
let's see if they bleed the same down here.
Joder, sí que empezamos bien, pues. Van a matar, macho. Le han matado toda una. Me cago en la leche. Eso había oído, que había que meter también todos los datos y... Joder, macho, qué desastre. Creo que tengo que sacar al otro grupo.
Was it really worth it?
Hostia, sí que me dio poco, pues. Poco mete este, por Dios. Eso no quería pegar, me había quedado. Bueno, otro que va a caer dentro de nada. Madre mía. Qué evadido, qué cabrón. Lo bloquea. A dar un poco de energía de esta, que si no, mira, se ha muerto. Al final es muy de la vieja usanza, ¿eh? Probablemente no tenga muy bien configurado la peña. Conociéndome. Sois de fuego, bien. Eso pasa por no leer, capullo. está. Sube de nivel mi personaje y le doy vida porque no tiene nada de vida. Me he dado cuenta que me va a dar todo de vida porque si no...
Elia, are you all right?
I thank you for your concern, Chila. But I assure you, I'm quite all right.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué dices?
No way through.
Do you suppose we could blow it up?
Creo que
That was
estoy
so much
jodido
fun
de...
back in the forest.
¿Qué juegos planeas jugar este mes? ¿Sabes cuál es el problema, Tripichu? Que no tengo muy claro cuáles voy a jugar. Es el problema. Pues puede ser. A ver. No, a mí no me sale nada. Voy. El tema del Tripichu es eso, tío, que no, como voy cambiando, fíjate, hace poco, bueno, hace poco además. Antes de ayer, para no mentir, me compré el The Witcher, pero el de cartas, el Thronebreaker. Y no sé cuándo lo voy a empezar. No sé si lo voy a empezar dentro de un rato, cuando acabe este. Que ya está cambiado, ¿no? Bueno, debería estar cambiado ya.
It is done.
Ya está cambiado ya. Y es que no tengo... Ah, te vas a pillar al final. ¿Y te ha molado o qué? Igual me matan, ¿no? Por lo que veo. Sí, es que el tema es que como he estado jugando uno de cartas hace poco, la verdad que me llamó bastante la atención de cartas. Y le tenía ganas, ¿eh? Lo que pasa que no sé yo... Bueno, ya lo pillamos, ya está, ¿no? Pero tengo mis dudas de si entenderé bien el concepto de las cartas, que me parece un poco complicado, pero bueno, lo jugaremos. poca vida, tío. O sea, muy poca vida, no muy... ¿Qué he hecho? No sé qué he hecho. Pues la mierda, golpe pegado. ¡Ay, que le queda nada! No me jodas. Ahí va de... La madre que lo parió. Cuidado a todos, vale. No lo quería hacer, pero bueno, me vale. Ahora sí, se ha caído. Joder, macho, ¿cómo puedes fallar, tío? Ah, toma, zapatazo.
A moment, please.
She fell to the ground.
Alia?
Lying face down, she began to laugh. The old woman turned her head to the astonished faces of her companions. In mere moments, decades were removed from her face. And when she spoke, she sounded like me. It actually happened. I am me again.
Joder, con la superabuela.
I don't understand.
Alia, you are of the underworld?
I told you, I was there when Thade attacked. I was part of his army.
I don't believe it.
And I fled. I wanted to live in harmony with humanity, not to enslave it, as Thade aspired to.
So you chose to stay in Operencia?
When the battle concluded, I found no way to return to the gate before Attila closed it. I was stranded. I used the last of my waning power to...
Sí, Tripichu, sí. Ese sí, sí, sí. Sí, cuando salga lo jugaremos, sí.
For the first time in millennia, I aged. All I had to my name
Me la voy a jugar.
was this magic sack.
Es el que tengo en mente de este mes, sobre todo.
Ironically enough. I assure you, it's yielded more weapons to fight the underworld forces than it ever did to support them.
Was that your intention? Or did you just see us as your best chance at getting back home?
Can it not be both? You must understand why I could not tell you this earlier. I have no secrets from you now.
I don't know that I trust you, Elia, but for once it does not horrify me to look upon your face.
I wish I could say the same of you.
In case there was any doubt, it's actually Elia.
I want to believe you, Alia, but how do we know that you won't turn on us now that you're home?
A worse threat than Thade.
A mí gráficamente no sé si me convence mucho de los últimos que vi, pero bueno. Me la voy a jugar.
They will destroy it. My conscience will not allow that to happen. After much consternation and debate, they agreed to have me along, reluctantly.
que veo una zona. Algún tronquito, algo. Daño de relámpago. Bueno, vamos a dejar así. No sé cuál es, tío.
It's a rejuvenation chamber. And they're using it to speed up the incubation of dragonkin eggs, like the one over there.
That's one way to accelerate the breeding of an army.
The pipes above us channel the energy, but the power is not properly aligned at the moment.
Would it in any way benefit us to complete the circuits?
When a dragonkin is born, it is said to erupt from its egg in an explosion of dragon fire. The word hatch is truly an understatement.
If we can get it to just the right heat before this occurs, it could prove a useful explosive.
Sounds dangerous.
With proper timing, we could use it to destroy the gate to the second floor.
We'll only know if we try, won't we?
Busca llenar las tuberías. Venga, pues.
We'll need to heat this just the right amount before we can use it on the gate to the next floor. We'll need to heat this just the right amount before we can use it on the gate to the next floor.
¿Y cómo se calienta esto, my friend? Vale, idea. Habíamos entendido algo. ¿No? Sí, algo parece que entendemos. Hay que enchufar más de aquí abajo. Tiene pinta de que sí, ¿no? Pues no sé. falta la de abajo y esta que tampoco entra nada. Pero aquí no tiene pinta de que haya nada de nada. No.
Beware!
Te pega muy bien. Un poco has quitado, bueno, igual. Fuera. Muerto, amigo. ¡11! ¡Qué poco! ¡Hostia! Eso no se ve. Vamos a cubrirnos un poco. Venga, dos fuera. Ahí, ahí. Haciendo pupita. Un poco de vida para todos. Uy, uy, uy. Que se mueren. Energía. Ah. Bueno. Muy bien. Venga. Mira, dinerito, dinerito.
A channeling crystal. I never thought I'd see one with my own eyes.
¿Y eso para qué nos sirve, Fren? No tengo ni idea.
We'll need to heat this just the right amount before we can use it on the gate to the next floor.
Hostia, tengo ni idea, macho. La palanca aquí. What? Anda, cambia de color. Se ha puesto ahí otro tripí. A ver si le ha llegado.
We'll need to heat this just the right amount
tengo que hacer
before
que
we
llegue
can
por el
use
otro
it on
lado.
the gate to the next floor.
A ver. No. What?
We'll need to heat this just the right amount before we can use it on the gate to the next floor.
¿Ya le llega?
We'll need to heat this just the right amount before we can use it on the gate
No
to
tiene
the
que llegar
next
así.
floor.
No entiendo, tío. No entiendo. Tenemos que activar el del medio. Tiene que hacer algo aquí en el medio, fijo. Ah, vale, tengo aquí el pato este. Bueno, el pato no.
See what you can find, little friend.
It's a good thing he's so resilient. Try again?
Este no se levanta. Vale.
This looks like just your kind of place.
Vale, tenemos una levantada. Y al otro. Vale.
Still a mildly unpleasant feeling whenever we touch that thing.
Yo creo que ya está. Ya está. Bueno, parece que ya lo hemos hecho y hemos abierto la puerta al segundo piso.
They let it heat for just a little too long.
And now we have a hole in the ceiling.
Well, it is the second floor. Can we get through the hole somehow?
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of saying we put the wrong item in there. Thank you, Keller.
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of saying we put the wrong item in there. Thank you, Keller.
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of
Y
saying we
ahora
put the wrong item in there. Thank you, Keller.
podremos coger. No creo, ¿no?
Why would you do that again?
No tengo ni idea.
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of saying we put the wrong item in there. Thank you, Keller.
¿Qué es lo que se supone que tengo que hacer ahora?
For once, I'm starting to agree with Yeshka. Please, stop that.
No sé, my friend. Este no deja manipular. Y este tampoco. Ah, sí, este sí. ¿Y por qué este sí? No, yo tampoco. Buah, no tengo ni idea, macho, no entiendo.
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of saying we put the wrong item in there. Thank you, Keller.
Este no me deja interactuar. Este tampoco. Tinaco, buenas, bienvenido. No entiendo, tío. Este puto puzzle. No entiendo.
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of saying we put the wrong item in there. Thank you. Keller?
No sé, Tiraco, tío. No sé qué tengo que hacer, macho.
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of saying we put the wrong item in there. Thank you, Keller.
Digo la verdad, no tengo ni puñetera idea qué es lo que tengo que hacer. Pero probablemente no sea por ahí. Probablemente sea esto aquí para. Con lo cual tengo que mandar todos los tubos por este lado. A ver si es así. Vale, uno ya lo he llevado. Vale, este va por ahí, va por ahí, va por ahí. En teoría van todos para arriba. ¿No tiene que ir todos para arriba?
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of saying we put the wrong item in there. Thank you, Keller.
He dicho que todos vayan para arriba. ¿No es lo que tengo que hacer? ¿Lo hay que hacer rojo? Hostia, qué dolor. No entiendo. No entiendo, Tinaco.
charges being a star. Such is not the case.
Me falta algo que no sé qué es. Coño, aquí. No, que ya he estado. De verdad que ya he estado.
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of saying we put the wrong item in there. Thank you, Keller.
Whatever caused that explosion could be very useful during construction.
That was a very nice way of saying we put the wrong item in there. Thank you, Keller.
Lo que no sé es qué tengo que insertar. Vale, va por aquí arriba el morado, vale. Pero, ¿qué color tengo que llevar? No sé qué color es, tío. ¿Cómo subo ahí arriba, tío? La madre que lo trajo. Oye, lo va a dejar. Voy a echar un ojo porque no sé qué hacer. Así que nada, vamos a guardar. Y seguiremos otro momento. Vamos a cambiar de juego y a correr. Pues vamos a dejar aquí porque no sé seguir, sinceramente. Pensaba que lo íbamos a acabar hoy, pero ya veo que no.
So, you're a succubus then, Elia?
Are humans not capable of mentioning my species without using such a derogatory term?
I meant no offense. I suppose I am a bit sheltered still. I say from a palace made of glass in the underworld.
Lidert. I am a Lidert. Succubi are real as well, and similar. Some even more closely resembling me than other forms of Liderts, to be honest. But I find being labeled as succubus insulting.
I'm frankly insulted that such a great insulter feels insulted by anything. And I can pick my nose, thank you very much. I'm quite good at it.
If we didn't know you so well by now, Elia, I would be inclined not to trust you. Neither succubus nor Liderts are known for their honesty.
Yeah. And shouldn't you be trying to eat us? Or at least to, seduce us? I wouldn't mind the second one so much, to be honest. It has been a while.
Just a while. Don't flatter yourself, Yoshka. You're far too old looking for me.
Bueno, vamos a descansar. Y vamos a guardar. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Seguiremos otro momento. No sé qué vamos a dar. Enseguida, parada pis y comentamos con algo. Hasta ahora, gente.